Welcome once again. This is Amos Mkwenje from Top Research Center. Today I want to move on to lecture number 5. But we are still looking at data manipulation or dataset manipulation. Our focus today is to look at how we use select cases feature in SPSS in order to select those cases which we want to include in our analysis and filter out the rest. So when we activate or apply the select cases feature in SPSS, the main aim is to instruct the software to examine certain cases and leave out the rest of cases in a particular analysis. The good thing about the select cases feature is that it does not alter or change the data set, or there is no physical change in the data set or variables you will be filtering out or selecting. So you can turn it on or off as you wish. So the main reason for using the filter in this case, you find that you will be aiming at analyzing a subset or a subgroup within the data set. For example, if you have a data set which has both males and females, but in a particular analysis you want only to analyze males, you find that you can apply this feature, the select cases feature in SPSS, in order to filter out all females and left with males in your analysis. Let's say maybe you have another variable like marital status, and you might want only to look at those who are married and those who are widowed. You can also use the same feature, select cases, whereby you can only select the participants who were married or widowed in your data set and filter out the rest. So I want now to show you how you apply or how you activate this feature in SPSS. You have to go under data on your main menu and then go to select cases and then double click there. If you double click, you find that a dialog box like this will appear, showing all your variables in this column. And then we have also these options. By default, you find that all cases will be selected, meaning to say whatever analysis you are going to do will include all cases in the data set. But there are these options which you can select different cases or sub sets or subgroup and leave out certain cases in your analysis. So there are various options which you can apply. But for me today, I will show you how you use this second option, which says if condition is satisfied. You find that when this dialog box pops up, if you want to select certain cases, we have to click here where it says if condition is satisfied. And as soon as you click here, you find that this box will be active. When it is active, you double click there, you find that a second dialog box will pop up. I will show you as we proceed in this lecture. So, as I have already said, by default, analyze all cases are selected. But for you to change and only instruct SPSS to select particular cases, you have to go where it says select if condition is satisfied, and then you click there, and this comes active, and then you click here, a second dialog box will pop up. So a dialog box, if you click where it says select if condition is satisfied, you find that a dialog box like this comes up. When the dialog box like this comes up, it will be showing again your variables and a calculator in the center and the functional groups on the far end and your workspace over here. So let's say you have a variable sex, and this sex includes male and female. But when you were building your data set, you have assigned a 1 to males and a 2 to females, and you want only to analyze females. You just select sex, highlight it, move it using this arrow to this portion, part of the dialog box, and then you click the equal sign, and you enter, after the equal sign, you enter the number assigned to that particular group. In this case, if you want to look at females, we will enter a 2. Then when we enter a 2, you find that this will be active where it says continue, and then you click continue and OK. So from the list of variables, you find that we have to select a variable. As I have already said, if you select sex and then an equal sign, then you select the value which has been assigned to the group. For example, if the value in this case is 2, which is for females only, then you click continue and OK. Here I have done the process. You find that I highlighted sex, move it to the working space, and then equal sign, and I entered a 2, meaning to say I will be only analyzing females and filtering out males. And then you click continue. When you click continue, you find that you go back to the original dialog box. As you can see, it is now saying sex is equal to 2, meaning to say it is already selected females, as we know that a 2 has been assigned to females in our data set. And then you click OK. When you click OK, your filter will be on and cases selected will be ready to be used. After you have done your analysis, remember you are supposed to reset your data set so that you can remove the filter. Let's say in the future analysis you want to include all cases. So if the filter is on, it will continue only to include females in your analysis. So you have to deselect the filter. For further analysis, you want to do maybe looking at all cases or a particular group in your analysis. So what you have to do is to go back where it says data on your main menu and select cases again, and then this dialog box like this will pop up, and then you click where it says reset here, where it says reset, and then you click OK. So the filter will be turned off and all cases will be deselected. So the software will go back to its default setting where it says all cases here. So the all cases will be highlighted or will be ticked again. So remember at the end to deselect your filter or to turn it off. Now I want to move on and show you step by step how you do this in SPSS. Here I have opened my dataset, and the first thing I have to do is to check my variable, which is in this case sex. I want to check which number has been assigned to males or females. I have to come over here where it says values and then click here. Find that this dialog box pops up. It shows that a 1 has been assigned to male and a 2 has been assigned to female. And then click OK. Then I have to go where it says data in the main on the main menu, and then click there and go all the way down where it says select cases. Double click here and a dialog box like this appears. Then you come over here where it says if condition is selected, and then you click. You find that this is now live where it says if I click there, my dialog box, a second dialog box comes up. And as I said, I want to use sex in this illustration. These are labels, but if you want to see the actual names, I think I have already said it in one of my previous lecture. You right click here and click display variable names. If I click there, find that I have now my variable names instead of labels, and sex has been highlighted. I use this arrow to move sex in this portion. You can hold your cursor and drag it to this box, or you can use this arrow to move it to this box. Then I click an equal sign. Find that as I have done this, this part has already been active. Then since we have discovered that females which we want to include in our analysis, that group has been assigned a 2. We can enter using our keyboard a 2, or we can come over here and click this 2. Then we click continue. As soon as you click continue, you go back to the original dialog box. And as I've already said, sex is equal to 2, meaning to say the SPSS will select only females and leave out males. And then we click OK. You find that when we do this, our filter here, if you see where the filter is showing that it's now on, filter on. If we were to go to our data view, you find that we have these slashed icons, which means that unwanted cases have been filtered out, and only those who meet the condition which we have requested SPSS to look at will be included. So it means all these participants who have been slashed out are males. But as you continue to go down, you will find that there are certain cases which were left out, and these cases will be females, and they will be included in the analysis. So, for interest's sake, if we go where it says analyze, and then let's just check the frequency, and then we choose sex, we move it to the variable box and click OK. We want to see the output. The output shows that only there are valid 4,724 cases, and only females have been selected. It's because we have filtered out males. So we have 4,724 females to be included in our analysis. Then after we have done this, we can go ahead and do all our analysis. Any analysis you are going to do from now, when the filter is on, we only include females and leaving out males. So, as I said, we have to remember to go back where it says data and select cases again, and then this dialog box comes up. And then remember to click where it says reset, and then OK. If we were to go back again to our data set, you'll find that all those slash icons have been deselected, and it means the data set is returned to its default setting. All cases can now be used. And if we go back and do the same analysis which we have done previously, where we looked at the frequency of gender, if I click here, you'll find that our output will now be showing male and females. And it is now saying there are 3,780 males and there are 4,724 females. But we are now including both sexes in our analysis. But in this first instance, we were only including only females. So this is how you use the select cases feature in SPSS in order to analyze a subgroup or a subset of cases in your data set. I hope this will assist. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to contact me, you can use our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our YouTube page, or you can use the contact form on our website, topresearchcenter.com. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.